if it doesn't work with the order, you can put parentheses around a problem. Because you know you'd have to do that first.
For the past 5 years, the Poincare Institute has been offering graduate-level teacher development for in-service middle school teachers in Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Maine. The courses are primarily online, but even in this setting, teachers become engaged in intense discussions about mathematics and about the teaching and learning of mathematics.
So is what you're saying is the same for it? It has two acute angles?
Yeah.
The teachers work face-to-face with partners in weekly meetings in their own schools. The online resources include notes complemented by video lectures, classroom videos, and software applets. And at the beginning of each course, the teachers take part in a weekend of workshops that immerse them in open-ended mathematics activities.
So you're going to increase by 5 the number you roll.
The mathematical and pedagogical characteristics of the program are closely interwoven throughout the courses. Each set of notes is written by multidisciplinary teams. The concept of function unifies topics traditionally taught as if they were not connected. So, for example, the topics of multiplication and division, ratio and proportion, fractions and slopes can be subsumed under the topic of linear functions. Equations and inequalities are treated as comparisons of functions. This helps teachers more easily see how topics from earlier grades foreshadow topics that may appear for the first time years later.
Plus 26.
Thinking about what a function is at an early age and looking at the meaning behind what a function is, to be able to see that progress through 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, I can almost guarantee that I will see a difference in the more formal algebra that I teach because of what 6th and 7th is already doing.
Poincare teachers showed improvements in their classroom teaching as measured by a variant of the RTOP classroom observational tool. This graph shows the mean scores for teachers in our first cohort and second cohort, and we see that the mean increased for both groups from the beginning to the end of their participation. The RTOP data also showed that Poincare teachers used more representations to explore mathematical topics and were more successful in engaging students. Even more impressively, the students in Poincare school districts showed highly significant gains on the state test for evaluating proficiency in mathematics from 2011 through 2014. We found a significant correlation of 0.54 between the Poincare students' gains and the percentage of Poincare teachers in district grades. That means that as the proportion of Poincare teachers in a district increases, the performance advantage with respect to matched districts also increases. In the fall of 2015, the Poincare Institute will enroll a 4th cohort of teachers, and we look forward to exploring ways to extend our model so that other teachers can benefit from Poincare in the future.